Nah, bro.
Is B clear?
You're like those turtles that get like the tag and just go back into the sea.
Hey, in my last video, I was able to secure Plat 1 by the end of Act 1, and honestly, Plat 1 wasn't enough. I wanted more. But Act 2 presented some real challenges. The competition became tougher, and I faced multiple demotions back to Gold 3. But I refused to let it discourage me. Each time I managed to bounce back and climb my way up the ranked ladder. I firmly believe that you can reclaim your peak rank by performing at the same level you did when you first achieved it. During my third attempt at Plat 1, something just clicked. I began approaching fights strategically, coordinating with my teammates after deploying smokes, and making intelligent trades. I forced myself to play more aggressively and create space. The impact I had in games was remarkable. My performance skyrocketed, and within a week of playing 2 or 3 comp games a day, I breezed through Plat 1 and effortlessly reached Plat 3. I was just 1 win away from Diamond when an unfortunate player disconnected, ruining our chances. It reminded me of a similar situation from my last video.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Oh my god. However, this time, I wasn't going to allow that setback to tilt me. I remained optimistic and believed that if I could just win 2 more games in a row, I'd achieve Diamond 1 for the very first time. Life had other plans for me though. Losses started piling up and it became tough. Before I knew it, I found myself back into Plat 2 with only about 40 RR to gamble. Doubts started creeping in, and I began questioning my skills. Imposter Syndrome hit me hard. I wondered if I had merely been lucky during my climb. Were Smurfs just carrying me? Did the enemy teams intentionally throw their games? Maybe I didn't deserve Plat 3 to begin with. Amidst this challenging time, I reminded myself of the principle I had set. You can reclaim your highest rank by performing at the same caliber as when you initially achieved it. This mindset made me realize that I needed to go back to the drawing board. I knew I needed something, but I wasn't sure what that something was. That's when I reached out to my main coach Goonzer. I shared one of my recent VODs with him, and let me tell you, he did not hold back.
You're shooting way too fast. Okay, like you're shooting way too fast before you even have like look. You're gonna look at. I think I might be wrong, but let's check it out. You're shooting before you like stop. Look, bam, bam, bam. See?
Yeah, you're right.
Like aim and shoot. Don't shoot and aim. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then you're gonna be reliant on an RNG shit. Aim and shoot. Aim and shoot. Aim and shoot. Aim and shoot.
He pointed out that my aim was shaky, rushed, and filled with panic during duels. It was tough to hear, but I knew I needed that honest feedback. To address my panicky aim, I turned to deathmatches. They provided an ideal solution since they were less time intensive, and I had the opportunity to engage in multiple duels. This became a priority for me. I played 3 DMs every day to eliminate my nerves during comp. That's when fate intervened. I found myself in 2 consecutive deathmatches, and there was this player, SuitedSeaster, who effortlessly won both games. Impressed by their exceptional aim, I gathered the courage to ask for advice. I slid in the DMs and asked if they could coach me, and to my surprise, they responded. However, they wanted to know if I could handle criticism. I assured them that I could handle it nearly 90% of the time as long as it was presented constructively. Recognizing my openness to feedback, they graciously offered their assistance. SuitedSeaster took the time to review one of my VODs and quickly pinpointed areas for improvement. He emphasized the importance of being prepared to engage enemies, advised against peeking while pulling out my weapon after using utility, and noticed that my aim lacked confidence. With those simple words, he provided me a basic aim and mechanics regimen that only required an hour of my day. Eager to put their advice into practice, I diligently followed their recommendations for just a few days, and let me tell you, the results were astonishing.
I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in.
Armed with newfound confidence and refined skills, I returned to the competitive scene. The focused aim training and regular deathmatches had an incredible impact on my gameplay. I witnessed significant improvements in my aim, movement, and overall mechanics. In a matter of days, I achieved something I once considered a distant dream. I effortlessly soared into Diamond 1. Here's what it looked like. Come on, please. Please. Yo, let's go, let's go. I kinda can't believe it. Wow, I did it. However, reaching Diamond is not the end of my journey. It's merely the beginning of the next phase. The next step is to strive for the coveted rank of Ascendant. Until then, I encourage you to take care, continue honing your skills, and always believe in yourself. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. Before I wrap up, I want to express my sincere gratitude for the overwhelming support you all showed me in my last video. I was blown away by the 80,000 views. Your encouragement is invaluable to me, and I am seriously grateful. And a special thanks goes out to Goonzer and SuitedSeaster for their invaluable guidance as I continue to climb up the ranks. You can find their links in the description. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more content like this, please consider liking and subscribing. It truly means a lot to me, and it definitely helps the algorithm. Once again, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.
Molly!
Goonzer, I'm sorry, man.
What the fuck, bro? And then you run into the shots.
Yeah.
You work for fucking Uber Eats or something, bro. Like,
Bro, what is that supposed to mean?
like it was like a home delivery kill. It's like literally like delivered the kill to his home, bro.